second one because it said I was live, but then it said I went offline. I don't know what happened to that one. So hopefully this one works. But all that I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted by OBS was I had gone to the top of my current location, which is the Woodland Tower. I had dropped a spiked Moblin two-handed weapon. It was a Moblin club. Picked up the Royal Claymore. And I started going over to the Lost Wood. So we're going to keep moving on to the Lost Wood. I left so that way I could start moving in, so that way in case any footage from the previous VOD was corrupted in any way, anybody that would want to reference it for how to get through will have a clean footage to watch. And the torch that I have because I dropped the nearly broken flame blade from my inventory. I dropped and picked up a torch that we find. So hopefully that is all the details. I don't think that there's anything else that I missed. I also switched my armor from the Sheikah to the climbing gear. But I think that's everything. So we're heading into the Lost Woods. Now, the objective in here is really to just follow the light. I know, sounds kind of morbid, but I think we'll be just fine. Hello, Carrie. So sorry about all of that. The first issue was that I was trying to upload a YouTube video on my other laptop. So that was my bad. I was eating up bandwidth trying to upload a VOD from last Monday. So that's my own fault. The other issue, I don't know what happened to the second stream. I was live and then OBS just said, no, you're not. So that's a thing that happened. Now, at that second set of torches, there would normally be the torch. But during that second stream, I picked it up. At this set of torches. At this set of torches, you'll find a liftable torch. I grabbed it, and now all we have to do, if you stand still, you'll actually see the embers from your torch go in a different direction. So just keep moving for a bit. And if you feel like you've gone too far, stand still. And then just follow the direction of the torch's embers again. Now if you keep moving, they will eventually change direction. Like now they're going right. So turn right and start going straight. This is the best and quickest way to get through the Lost Wood. Because if you start going the wrong direction, you'll go through the fog. And the fog warps you back to the entrance. There we are. Now we gotta go this way. Now there are a few gaping mouths in these trees. And there is plenty good opportunity with some of them to just give you something from a chest. And the best way to find them is either with magnesis or with stasis. The downside to that is, by using your Sheikah slate, you will put away your torch and put it out. So you would need to relight your torch by possibly... we got a little too close to the edge there. I thought that was the exit, so I got a little overexcited and stopped paying attention to the torch. You will... wow, I actually sparked the ground there. You'll need to have some kind of light source. The easiest one being flint and firewood. Now the downside to flint and firewood is if you just drop it in the middle of all this dry grass is you might actually start a forest fire. And Smokey the Bear will fuck you up. So let's not do that. Now there are small little patches right here. Oh look, here we go. One chest. So you're going to need stasis because these are all stone. We get an opal. So what do? We go into our inventory. We grab a bundle of wood. And we grab a flint. Press down on the directional pad to make sure we toss it far. and we grab a metal weapon. Make sure it's actually close to this large tree, because the large trees won't catch fire. The grass will. Spark, switch back to your torch, and light. Good to go, because the grass won't catch fire if you light it there. Easy enough. So just keep on moving. The thing is, now that I've already gotten brought back to the entrance once, I'm going to be super cautious and keep on stopping. And it's not even on purpose. It's going to be a reflex now. But Carrie, you said that the first notification woke you up. What have you been doing today besides taking a nap? See, don't attack me, Mr. Deer. I have not killed a single deer all game. Carrie can attest to that. She's keeping count of every single animal that I have attacked. Alright, this is the exit. Here we are. So I was mentioning earlier that I hope we can get through the trial of wood fairly quickly. It looks like just getting to the Korok Forest is the pain in the ass this time. Wow, just no traction, huh? There we go, downhill. Now you guys might actually start experiencing some latency. This isn't anybody's problem. This is just because this game has a lot to load in the Korok Forest. So there's going to be some lag. Please don't think that there's anything wrong with the stream or anything. There's just a lot going on. Now while we're waiting for this scene, we're going to retweet my going live tweet. And let's grab a few of the silent princesses. Do I have a picture of that yet? I'm pretty sure I do. Yes, we do. Can we take a picture of the Master Sword? Wow, you actually do need to take a picture of the Master Sword. Looks like that's our only opportunity unless you're wielding it. So let's go ahead and do a few things before we actually approach. First things first. Fly. Oh, we got caught on the mustache. Dagnabbit. Grab the Stamella Shroom. No. Now we'll do it. And now we're going to climb up Deku Tree's face. There is a Korok up here that has a bit of a side quest for us. And I think we have everything that we're going to need. Hello, Carol. Welcome back. Lovely to see you again. I'm hoping we have everything we need. Fadila, welcome back. Lovely to see you. I hope your day is being absolutely lovely. Oh, shit. Let's not scare away any of the fairies, because I'm pretty sure I need those right now. I don't think I have any. You missed the stream crashing several times, but looks like we've got it all working now. If you're experiencing any latency right now, it's just because the game is loading in a lot of objects, because we're in the Korok Forest. So we're going to be doing 4 shrines and then grabbing the Master Sword. Then we should be free to get the hell out of here. Now looks like the other fairy did leave, but I think we're okay. All right, buddy. Let's talk. I think this area is so cute. Such a nice dream. Yes, I want to try the ultimate trial. Tell me about an object. My job is to solve the riddle. All right. Small, red, round, and sweet. All right. I think I can do that. Riddles of Hyrule. First one is pretty simple. Give him an apple. It's an apple. Online uni's been killing me. But other than that, you're doing good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I know that classes can be a huge pain. When I was doing them, they were just absolutely nasty. Your view seems fine so far, Carrie. Well, that's good. Next riddle is Kakariko Village's specialty fruit. Its rock-hard flesh is quite resolute. Now, I've actually had a few of these specifically because they were given to me in Kakariko Village. The fortified pumpkin. Wonderful. The next riddle is This sultry shroom will warm your bones. It makes its home in warmer zones. Do I have any sun shrooms? That's an endura shroom. I have one. Oh, thank God. That is it. The next riddle. Its scales and tail will zap you, no doubt. That one was the one I was actually worried about. And now I'm accidentally rhyming. The Voltfin Trout. Here we go. The next riddle is the last one. If stepped on by this, you will go poof. It starts with an H and ends with an oof. And now, thanks to that little push from Carrie, we have at least one of these. The Lionel Hoof. Bam! Look at that, we actually managed to get all 5 and we get a diamond for our efforts. Fresh out of riddles and we've outwitted him. Very impressive. And the good thing is we actually get to keep all the things we brought him. You do not need to do all of those at once, and you can actually just pick them up as soon as you drop them. I was just curious to see if you can drop them all on the plate at once. Apparently the answer is yes. So we're going to go a little bit to the left over here and do our first shrine. The Korok Shrine. This one's pretty great because, it gives us our fast travel point into the Korok Forest. Makes life pretty easy to get back in here instead of having to do the entire pain in the neck aspect of getting back in with the torch. Oh, constellations. Lovely to see you. Now, I could cheese this. I absolutely could. But, because honestly, I would just need to wind bomb from here and get over the wall. I'm not going to do that. Work's been crazy today, Carol. Is it 5 p.m. yet? No, sadly not. Only 4 hours and 10 more minutes. What's been going on that's so crazy? But there is an extra puzzle here, because right now all we got to do is try and unlock this gate. How do we go about it? Look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are the key, and that's not a bad riddle. You see, there are examples of the constellations on this wall, and there are several constellations up there. So we see this L-shaped constellation. Maybe I should take out the camera for this so I can zoom. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L-shaped constellations. And looking to the side, we have numbers of torches. So, L-shaped constellation, 5 of them. Easy enough. Let's not leave. We have the weird L-shape plus that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So the L shape plus that counts separately. 1, 2, 3 of them. All right. Honestly, not much work, just everyone is here. Normally, because pandemic, not everyone is in the office. Oh, so yeah, that makes sense. With everyone there, it's probably just a madhouse. Now we get this weird wing-looking one. Looks like a bat silhouette. All right, baddie, we got 1. Just 1 baddie? Am I going nuts? Is it just 1 baddie? I think so. Yeet. And now we got this one really long constellation. There is 1, 2 long constellations. And another yeet from me should open the door. Nope, one of these is wrong. Is it the bat constellation? I might be wrong about the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L's. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Double constellation. Oh, I said 2, but I put it in a 4 because I'm a dumbass. I can count, I just can't read, apparently. No? What am I doing wrong here? What did I do? 3. Did I put that in the... I put that in 5 like a jackass. Again, I can count, I just can't read. Yep. Thank you, Fadila. I really appreciate that. Absolute brain fart. Now, the extra thing is this chest here. We got an extra set of constellations. So we have, let's look at the long ones. We have one long puzzle, or one long constellation. So that is just that. We also have some long, or L-shaped ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one long, 4 L's. I'm going to double check that before I lose my mind. Or you know what? Instead of running back and forth, let's do big brain move. Take a picture. That way I can just, you know, do it all from the same spot. Album. So there's 4 L's, 1 long. This one just needs to move up 1. How many of the doubles? 1, 2 doubles. That one also needs to move up 1. Yeet. The long one needs to move up 1. And how many baddies? I see 2, so it needs to move down 1. Make sure that actually works. There we go. I also think it's super creative. The first time I did this one, I didn't even realize that there was a second door. It wasn't, so I actually have a spreadsheet. Oh, really? All that effort for a claymore. I have a spreadsheet that Carol made me. It does 38 damage. Honestly, even though this does less damage, I want to keep it because it will stun someone. But hey, if anyone catches this and might want that weapon, now you know. Carol made me a spreadsheet of every single non-DLC shrine and what is in what chest you can find. Not what's in each individual chest, just these are the items you will find in chests. Super helpful when I did my first 120 shrine run. Hella helpful. So towards the end of the game, if I'm missing any, I'll probably end up pulling up that spreadsheet just to make sure I know which ones I'm looking for. So we are at 49 shrines completed so far. So we're nearing the halfway point. And that's actually the goal for, if not the end of this stream, the start of next one. Hello, Hestu, my dear friend. I must dance. Now, there's something that I've been wanting to show you guys, because you can only do it once, and you can only do it while you are in the Korok Forest. Link needs to be naked. Shaka shaka! You're naked! I'm naked! We are united in exposure, necky noka necky! Why? Why is he so excited? It's the strangest thing. I fucking love Hestu. He's so goddamn cute. Of course I remember you, Hestu. I will give you as many Korok seeds as I can. We're going to upgrade that weapon stash, buddy. We're going to do that at least twice. Skip the first one and watch the second. Da-na-na-na-na. Expand the band. Weapon stash. Do it again. What is it, 5? Yup. Now I think that we can get up to 20 weapon slots. So I'm probably going to be putting a lot of seeds into my weapon stash because we're at 12 now. Doing all right. But I don't want to just dump everything into it. Because I do want to at least try and balance a little. 3 Korok seeds for a bow stash. And then I think I'll go for a shield. He's fucking adorable. Alright, so that brings us to 8 bows that we could carry. Very nice. And a shield. How much for a shield? 4. Damn. The reason I'm upset about that being 4 is because we probably won't have enough. I think it's probably going to be 9 or 7 for the next weapon stash. Now we have 3 empty shield spots. Great. Shield stash. Shakala. And how much for a weapon stash? 8 Korok seeds. 3 more. We might find some in the forest, but I really doubt it. I don't think they put any in the Korok Forest. At least I never really looked for them, which would actually make it the best place for them to hide them. Because why would you look for Koroks in the Korok Forest? They're already here. Hot-footed frog. Hello, 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 good friend. Hey, hero guy, I was told you'd be coming. Yes, I will take the test of wood. This one, honestly, is my least favorite. Yes, we have to keep the sword, bow, and shield that they give us equipped the entire time. The reason... Oh, that felt great. That was my knuckle. The reason that this one is my least favorite is because there are certain directions that just don't make sense to me. Like cardinal directions in this area that just... Why? Why would I go this way? So I usually try and cheese it a little bit. Now, I'm not going to wind bomb my way through this, but I will absolutely not play correctly, to be 100% honest. Now, I do want to have a bomb equipped. You guys can get out of here. Now, the downside to any of this is if any of these items break, you are SOL. There are no seeds. Thank you for not letting me know 100%. I appreciate the confirmation, Carrie. Wow, literally go to hell. Just not gonna get out of the way at all. There we go. Because why am I gonna waste the fire arrow on that? Nope. There we are. Can I get across the bog? And kill it before... There we go. Volley. Help me out, buddy. Now, here's the thing. Because of all the fog, I'm not really sure which way is the best for me to travel. But I think we did it all right. Go! That's what I mean when I have to cheese it. Because that bog just sucks you right in. Why would I try and climb around any of that? No thank you. The test of wood is complete. Now the upside is I get to keep all of those because I was able to get the inventory upgrades. So that was just free weapons and armor. Or weapons and shields. So that's nice. And the reason I wanted to do the shrine in the center first before any of them is now I get to just travel right back there instead of having to go through that crap again. Because clearly I love doing that. Alright, this one's just a blessing. Thank God. Moghala's blessing. What do we get for this? Ooh, a giant core. Wonderful. Now, I believe that those are mostly used in crafting ancient gear, which we won't really be doing until we get to the Akala region. Because that's the only place you can do it. But because of the fact that we're going to be doing this after going through the Naboris Divine Beast, it's going to take us a little bit while longer than it probably normally would. But I think we're going to be doing just fine. Yes, Magnesis does let us lift metallic objects in water. We learned that after the Magnesis Shrine. Way back in the VOD that is no longer available. Because I did a dumb. But that's fine. I was still learning. I'm still learning. Also, I do apologize because of the sniffles. I'm still trying to fight allergies, even though it's snowing like a motherfucker in my area. But now that we've got those two, we can... Now I believe... I know there's one to the northern-ish section, but I think there's one to the west. I think I just gotta head off this way. Because the one to the northern section just requires stealth. And that one I think will take us the longest. I forget what is off this way. I think it's so cute when they just like pop down like, oh no, he's so close, don't, no, you're scaring me. That is the exit. That is not what we wanted. He was a skater boy, she said ski, see you later boy. I don't know, I'm not a singer, in case you can't tell. So let's just keep doing this. Apparently I have a surprise after like 5 o'clock or so. So that'll be nice. I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited. But let's just keep on trucking, because this is the tree trunk I thought I was running through. Nope. Damn it. I always get lost. Oh, nope. This is the way I thought. No. This is the one that I wanted to wait for. So we'll put a stamp here. I'm being bamboozled. Whitney says meow. Surprises are the best. They are the best, Whitney. I completely agree. So where is... Because there's a shrine there and there should be a shrine over here. So I should just have to go this way. Is it this one? My wife is the absolute best, I will say that much. She's trying to see if I will cave and get the surprise. Oh no, I was right the first time. This is the right way. I just, you know, need to believe in myself. Naruto would be so upset with me. There was a glowy thing over there. Maybe I should talk to the Korok. You know, the person that usually gives the trials. A Hylian seeks to attempt the Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Oh no, she's not trying to make me do anything. She's the one that has the surprise for me. You really want to try it? I guess it's worth asking after all. Tell me about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very... Oh, I know this one. This is, yes, the trial of second sight. This one's fairly simple. Just keep magnesis on and follow the iron stones. Easy enough. Now the downside is after a while, the stones will be so far apart, you won't really be able to see them that easily. So, you just need to wander. There's another one. Just gotta wander a bit. No, 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 Whitney. Now, I wouldn't go quite so far. Here we have another stone. Eyebrows wiggle. Can I even make my eyebrows wiggle? Jesus, why is this painful? Jesus. Alright, so we made it up to here. We have this wonderful trusty shield. My eyebrows move as a unit. Apparently so do mine. Kill that bokoblin. Kill this bokoblin. Destroy this one's body and kill this one. Alright. They have been defeated. Do not touch that shield just yet. Read this. Feed me the aged shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. She did give me my Valentine's Day gift already. I'm using it right now. This controller. As you can see, it actually allows me to do the motion controls. It's wonderful. Nom, 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 nom. Look at that, a treasure chest. Huzzah. Nice. Now, do I want any of these? Do I need any of the pictures, actually? We do need a picture of the rusty halberd. Do we need a picture of the moblin arm? Or bokoblin arm? There we go. Yes, we do. Sometimes we just say F it and go get Taco Bell. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the first one. It's a hit or miss if we get each other or anything. Sometimes we just say F it and go to Taco Bell. Hey, you know what? Everyone has their traditions, and they're all completely valid. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on everyone to make Valentine's Day this big, super special, ultra mega thing, when in actuality, the only thing that you need to do on any given day, really, Valentine's Day, any holiday, birthdays, what have you, is just let, you know, your significant other know, hey, you are the person that is important to me. And in order to do that, what you need to do is understand that person and what they feel would make them feel important. I think the best way to do it is like love languages and stuff like that. So you really need to understand, not just on the one day of the year, just in general, what makes them feel like you know they're important to you. Because that's really the best way to go about it. Now another fun little trick. Usually, yes, you do need a Korok leaf in order to drive these boats. But you can also just take a big metal object and steer with that. Strange trick I learned watching many, many Zelda players far better than I mean, like, we've been together since 2009, so like, who am I trying to impress? Please place my chest in my mouth. The Shield Eater's brother stole it from me. And that's why I brought this here already.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
I think this is the first year we've done something. And that's true. Normally we're far apart for Valentine's Day. Because we have Valentine's Day, then my birthday, it says Carol, and like 3 days later is our anniversary. Fun fact, Valentine's Day in Brazil is June 12th. Why, you ask? Because of the saint. of Lost Causes holiday. RIP. Oh yeah, my older cousin got married on Valentine's Day. Probably so he won't have to forget his anniversary. I mean, is it smart? Depends on who you ask. But happy anniversary to your cousin. Fair. See, it's Valentine's Day, Michael's birthday in March, and your birthday in April. Oh my God, that's great. I just missed where that shrine spawned though. Where is it? There. Shouldn't it be like on the far side? Yes, it is. Go around the lake. I bought myself a lot of stuff last night. I could probably count that as a Valentine's Day gift for myself. Say, hey, significant other, bought this. You could say it's your gift to me. That way you know I like it. Although, like, does anybody actually have a problem where their significant other doesn't get them gifts that they like? Like, I've seen some, like, relationship advice post on Reddit where people are terrible at giving gifts, but I've never met someone whose significant other is bad at giving gifts. And Fadila, I completely agree. Self-love absolutely counts. 100%. Nah, man, when in doubt, give them some kind of food they like. Hells yes, because I mean, you can always sit down and grub and always feel good about yourself. 100%. 100%. There we go. There's our third shrine. And we are at 7 of the 8 orbs we're going to need. And we are at 34 minutes. We might actually be able to mate this within the first hour of the stream to get our Master Sword. Leaving us the last 2 hours to try and get to 60 shrines. This might be doable today. Holy shit. Depends on the shrines we find. And also how badly I screw up this next mission. There's a reason I left it for last. So Whitney, we are about to do one more shrine quest, and it will give us 52 shrines total. So we'll need 8 more shrines. And on the note of those two, because these next 2 upgrades are clearly going to be the hearts. And that way we can actually draw the Master Sword. I'm honestly wondering, the 2 upgrades after that, should they be hearts as well to give us the entire first health bar of 15 hearts? Because I'm not so sure what our next few upgrades should be after that. And I completely agree, Fadila. Food is the best. There's a reason there is such a thing as comfort food. I will fuck up some comfort food. Like last night, Carol was making in the crock pot just simple pot roast. It was potatoes, meat, beef broth, simple as hell, and it was absolutely delicious. Had it again for lunch today. The best lunch I've had within like the last while, actually. Chef Carol, hells yes. Alright, so we're going to be following our little buddy here, Oki. Not karaoke, just Oki. And we got to follow him to the shrine. That's it. His mom is scared that, you know, he's a little too young to be doing this on his own. So she just wants to make sure someone's there to make sure he's safe. Now the thing is, we can't let him know we're here. Which is part of the reason I wanted to wear... Everything is A-okay. He's so goddamn cute. Which is part of the reason why I wanted to wear the sneak outfit. Now the downside to this is he's so short. I lose him in the grass. Which is why I'm glad they give us the text bubbles. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? So I will probably be following... I'll probably be missing chat for a bit until I actually finish this quest. Oh shit, there he is. Got a little too close. Hey buddy, how you doing? Alright, he's in the shadow there. Gonna keep following him. He's roughly in the center of my screen above my head. But gotta keep an eye on him, otherwise I will absolutely get lost. Because if he gets too far ahead, we can lose too. This is the right way. He's so fucking adorable. Such small. Absolutely right. Now, you saw I switched from fire to normal arrows. That's because there will be a moment where wolves show up. Do we need to save him from the wolves? No, but I want to be able to defend myself from the wolves, and I don't want to light the forest on fire. Alright, he's off on the left. I don't need a tree branch. Okay, he's investigating this big old tree. We're going to give him a moment. He's still moving. We're doing all right. I think that this is going pretty well. The issue really starts to come up when he goes through a fallen tree. That's where things start to go south. But we're halfway there at the fallen tree that I was just talking about. Now we could save ourselves a little bit of trouble by, instead of going through the fallen tree with him, we could just stick to the left of it. But just remember, the center of the fallen tree is also hollow. Right there. So we're just going to keep an eye on him here, because that's where he turns. Now we're going to hang out here for a bit, because he does get scared by a shadow. It is absolutely adorable. But we're going to go right here instead, so we don't actually lose sight of him. Is someone there? A ghost! First time I did this one, because he turns around, he did spot me. I was so upset, because if he spots you, you start all over. Oh, it was just a shadow. Again, absolutely adorable. Alright, so we're doing good. There's only one more real instance that could kind of set us back, and that's when the wolves show up. So I think that we might actually get this first try. Hopefully, things pan out. This isn't so bad. I'm not scared one bit, he says after having just screamed. That's fine. Okay, I'm scared a little bit. At least he's honest with himself. Just eliminate that problem before it even becomes one. Because you know what? Oki really needs some protection. And I think we did a good job. He didn't even spot us. Thankfully, it was just one wolf. I think it's always just one, but better safe than sorry. He's almost there, guys. Alright, he's still moving. And we can actually see the glow of the shrine. That's how close we are. And how close you are when they try and fuck with you with a wolf. How cruel can Nintendo really be? Absolutely cruel. That's how. Right. The shrine! And he starts sprinting off. I know the feeling, my guy. I really want to sprint off myself. Now, because he's there, we should be fine to go off on our own. But I'm going to wait for another text box to show up, I think. Or because, actually, he's he's in the flowers, so we should be all set. There we are. Okay, there's the text box. He's finally made it, so we're good to go up and talk to him. I finished the trial. Who's there? Hey, are you the hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? He's fucking adorable. Ah, the monk's blessing is awaiting you in the shrine. Well, thanks for letting me know, buddy. The Kah Okeo Shrine. All right, so as we go in, I'm going to go ahead and catch up on chat. Where were we? Yeah, food is the best. Chef Carol. I mean, also Michael can eat however much and whatever he wants and never gain weight. So I can live vicariously through him sometimes. So funny. No, I missed the funny because I was doing worky. Such small. We're following Oki. Not karaoke, but Oki. Much tiny. Only you can prevent forest fires. I'm glad you appreciate the voice. I'm really trying to step up my voice acting game, which, currently doesn't exist. So any voice acting actually counts. The only voice acting I've done so far is that fake voice I did for Beetle. But we got an ancient core, and we got our 4th and final shrine in the Korok Forest, and our 8th spirit orb. That actually went a lot faster than I thought it would. 45 minutes in, and we have enough spirit orbs to get all the hearts we need. Wonderful. So 52 shrines are required to get a full 2nd stamina wheel and 13 hearts. That's, of course, including the 2 Divine Beast hearts that we got. So we're doing okay. Now, one thing that I always find very interesting is that the Deku tree is always so different, but somehow very similar to himself in every single game. And we're about to get to see him one more time through these cutscenes. Now, I decided to hold off on doing the initial cutscene because I almost... Did I skip the entrance? Where the hell is it? I always get turned around in here. I decided to skip the initial sequence where you try and grab it as soon as you walk in because I've never been able to do it on my first try. So I'm curious what happens when you are able to do it on your first try. I'm wondering if that changes scenes in any way, shape, or form. Because initially he says, I don't know if you're able to do it in your current state. Grab a heart container. Thank you, thank you. Give me one more, please. I would like to do the bargain shopping. BOGO. Maybe purchase wholesale. Do I have a coupon maybe? Whatever deal you can work out for me, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm going to ignore the tweet that just popped up because I feel like it will spoil my surprise. Alright, 13 hearts. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Is there anything here that I want? Yes, I want the truffle. Thank you. Thanks for buying my mushrooms. Yes, I want the hardy radish. Imagine if you could BOGO them. Oh my god, that would be great. Yes, I am going to grab the sword. That would be awesome if you could BOGO. Grab those Hylian rice. Because I don't feel like sitting there chopping down grass to get it. Grab all the cane sugar. Some arrows because I've got 8. My god. 240. Fuck it, I'll buy them. Yeah, because I have no shock arrows right now anyway. I kind of need them. Let's make this look pretty great, shall we? I want this cutscene to look as awesome as I can. So hungry, says Carol. Where is food? Okay, let's do this. Pull the sword.
Link, you are our final hope.
No pressure.
Fate of Hyrule rests with you.
I mean, I'm doing this by myself. A little help would be nice. No Nintendo Switch shirt. I mean, I'm not going to copy anyone else's playthrough. That would be rude.
Who is that? Did I
Yo,
doze
mama.
off again?
It would appear like you did, sir.
Well, it's you.
You sound so upset.
Finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing.
I feel like this tree is throwing a lot of shade.
Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face.
The people that helped died.
You have no recollection of me, however.
That's a valid point.
Have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many referred to me over
Okay.
the ages.
Is it time immemorial, or did you just forget?
That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess.
Can't blame it if no one wants to help anymore.
That only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon.
Okay, but like who chooses?
Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword.
You should expect bad jokes from me. Come on.
But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it.
I mean, that's fair.
As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you
Well, at least
sought to free the
he gives me a fair
sword
warning.
from any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand.
The Korroks are so cute.
Best of luck, young one.
I appreciate your kind sentiment, sir. That conversation was kind of all over the place, but you know what? I think I can do this. I believe in myself. You must use your true strength. The hero's sword. Gimme. Oh my god, my back. Holy shit. I gotta do some more squats. It's all in the legs, guys. I believe in myself. Oh yeah, there we go. A little bit more arm strength. I believe this. Oh my god, I got this. Holy shit, I'm almost done. My back hurts. Oh fuck. Oh my god, yes. Oh, there we go. I got it. That does look legit though. Fucking love that sword.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say
How do you know that?
I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold,
Oh look, a wild Zelda.
you are planning to do next.
Quick, throw a Pokeball. Or is this a Savari zone? You got to throw either bait or a stone.
Speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him I...
Now then,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice. Don't you think?
I'm brushing my hair right now, and each tangle is tempting me to just chop it off. Carrie, are you feeling okay? Are you getting a little stressed? Whitney, that's probably the wrong decision. No rash decisions. Never make a decision that cannot be undone. At least not while you're angry. Really tangly. Ooh, that sucks. I'm so sorry I'm stiffly, guys. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Do I have any tissues over here? It doesn't look like it. Give me just a moment.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She
Okay, hopefully that worked.
refused to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle.
Oh, that's unfortunate, ladies. I'm sorry.
Cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Alright, I think we fucking crushed the opening of this stream. We are at 56 minutes. No shit, it has a name. And now we can start running around and trying to collect a few more of the shrines that we're missing. Now I know we're missing some in the Hebra region, and I'm pretty sure I know where they are. I just need to actually get into the mountain range that would house them. Because I know there's one here, and I think there's two over here. And I think this is the snow bowling one. But we're going to try and get over to this area. So let's see how I might be able to wind bomb my way up there. Let's see here. Carrie says she knows she's going to get it trimmed at some point. It's just a bitch to brush right now. And that's fair. To be fair, says Carol, same, because I'm lazy, so I only brush it when it's in disaster mode. Yeah, that's valid. Whitney says, I caught a knot once, and I slammed the brush into the door frame so hard it broke the brush. Oh, damn. Fadila says, I did Oh, the hero called Link. What is this? The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. I know what this is. The place where you reunited with the Master Sword, the sacred Korok Forest. Go there and heed the Deku Tree's words. Do so and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. We're not doing that yet. That is DLC. That is the Trial of the Sword. That is... How do I put this politely? That is Eventide Island on steroids. We'll do that later. Fadila says, I did that a few months ago to the ends. My whole brush got tangled to the bottom of my hair, so I had to cut it out. Oh my god, that's terrible. Thank goodness it was near the bottom. Fair enough. All right, so we got to get to the top of that mountain. So fun thing, we cannot throw the Master Sword. But we can, when at full health, chuck beams. And now we are prepped. I think that this should be fine. That did not work out the way I thought it would. Damn. I got a bad knot once, says Whitney, on the underside of my hair, and it was just like, fuck it, and cut it out because it hurt to brush. Fair. That sounds painful. Like, I only just now started getting longer hair because, you know, being inside due to the pandemic. I could not imagine, you know, trying to maintain this my entire life. It would be insane. But on another note of the Master Sword, the beams only work at full health. Now I'm pretty sure that I know that this is just for hard pass. I try to keep mine no longer than my collarbone. Valid. Completely valid. Yes, I was correct. We need to find some snowballs. And there should be some just to the west here. But it's almost halfway to mid-back right now, and it's annoying. I fucking believe it. Oh my god. So despite messing up that wind bomb, we should be able to at least get started with a shrine. Now, are they over here? I think the snowballs are over here. No? Where the heck are the snowballs? Here they are. We're going to grab one and walk over to the south. It's heavy. It's hair is something that you would not think gets heavy, but because there just gets so much of it, yeah, I believe it. And I can see that putting a lot of strain on your neck. Like, I can see that being incredibly painful. Carol's off to have lunch. Have a good lunch. Ew, people. Alright, hopefully this lines up correctly. Let's go find out. It did not. Let's see, do I have any bomb arrows? I have 10. Can I cheese this? I cannot cheese this. Okay. When it's wet, it's heavy. Oh, I believe that. Just like with your clothes, you jump into a pool with your clothes on, your clothes feel 10 times heavier. So the far right is not the correct option when we come to throwing the snowball. Quick reminder, anytime you're running and carrying something or have your weapon out, you immediately drop it or put it away. So now that we have this, there's a plane coming by my house right now, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. Now that we have this, we should be able to just drop this right here. Yeah, that should have enough weight by the time it gets down to break this door open. I love that the physics of this game allows for snow collection. There we go. Plane. Plane. Now there's one more shrine that does this mechanic as its unlock mechanism, which I think is pretty fun. Although that one has one additional mechanic to it. So they definitely build on it, which is nice. Skip. All right, shrine number 53. What do we got here? You do not need to roll it from the top. I thought so too the first time I did it. I also spent an incredibly long time And now we're going to grab just a normal arrow. Should I switch my bow? Because I don't want to use my... Oh, I'm using the fucking Lionel bow. That's why. Yeah, let's not. Yeah, we're just going to use the Falcon bow. Yeah, yeah, Carrie, there are so many things that once you see an easy way to do it, you're like, excuse me, what? How and why? I am offended. Right, so this one, you got to be a little bit quicker. There we go. Pop this open. And there's the solution to the shrine. Quick and easy. But there is more off to the side over here. What do we get? Just breaking the one and let it swing on the rope. We get a treasure chest. What do we get from here? Looks like we get the arrow. Ooh, a diamond. Nice. I think that brings us to 6 diamonds. We get like 3 grand. Do we have a house worth of diamonds? We have a house worth of diamonds. That is wonderful. I'm loving this. Yeah, my arrow. I get it back. Huzzah. Because I only have like 20 something. I have exactly 20. Are my other arrows in here? Do they show up on stasis? Ah, another arrow. 21. Blackjack. All right. I love being able to mute my mic so I can blow my nose. Makes my life so much easier. All right, so there's one of the shrines that I missed last stream because I knew there was more here. There's always so many warp points in the Tabantha and Hebra region. I knew it looked empty. Let's go back to Hebra Tower. Hopefully I get the wind bomb this time. Although it is entirely possible I will fuck it up once again. Now the question is, do we think that I'm actually going to get 7 more shrines? We do have 2 hours, so but there's some potential. This should be facing directly north. I mean, why not? I appreciate the somewhat enthusiasm. All right. And 1/4 of our stamina wheel. Wow, that was terrible. God awful even. We should at least be able to get to the top of this and try again maybe. We shall see. Last stream I was doing much better with the wind bombs. I guess, what the hell? I have no idea what happened there. Carrie's hungry? I'm sorry. Not fun. Not fun in the slightest. Alright, face north. Give it another go. Still terrible. My God. Link is rolling downhill. Blow up the square bomb so I can actually try one more time. Oh, you're cooking. Wonder is, have I ever seen you do one of those and not blow yourself up? Potentially, because I know I've succeeded on many. Although I don't know if you were present for them. Did I blow up the wrong bomb? No. I just fucked up? Sounds about right. Alright. Enough killing myself. What is the easiest way for me to try and get up there? What are you cooking, Carrie? Anything anything particularly good? Or is it ravioli? Oh my goodness, my nose is leaking. Can I get above this to the point where I can actually walk? I think I will. Now, has anybody gone through this game to the point where they were able to memorize large sections of the map? Because I have small portions of it done pretty well. Like which sections of certain areas are easiest to climb. But I think that we've already gone through those areas, which is why it's only been, I think I've done 10 streams total, and that's including the Super Mario Odyssey ones. And that's why we're almost at 60 shrines already. So we're going to probably start slowing down a little bit on some of our progress. So I don't think that I've got all of this down too well. I'm curious how much you guys have completed for this game. Or if you have like favorite sections of certain areas. Whitney is at 0%. I mean, that's a thing. That's definitely always an option. I think that we'll be able to make this climb without much of an issue. You don't even own the game. That is -%. That is -% speed run, I think. Well done. I think that you have the world record, and I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your accomplishment. Please know that joke is all in good fun, and I actually do not mind that you don't own this game. It's you told me last stream that you're not a big Zelda fan. It's perfectly fine. Having seen some of the gameplay, though, do you think it's something that you would be interested in playing? Because I know that some people, once they see a game played, they don't really care to play it themselves because they already know what's happened. And that's a completely valid approach. Because, I mean, there is only so much time in life, so why play through a game that you've already seen through completion? You remember when it came out, everyone freaked out about it? That's fair. And it's like, what year did it come out? Like 4 years ago? 5 years ago? Some shit like that? And you're saying it's possible that you would play it? That would be nice. I would love to hear your thoughts about playing through it. It's definitely an interesting one. All right, let's actually get the fire arrows out and melt these bad boys. Because makes life a lot easier to one-shot them. Looks like we need 2 rocks to get this Korok. One over here. Easy enough. I do not see... Oh, there's the other one. Drop you down there. So yes, I'm not even sure I've seen any cutscenes from this game, to be honest. Really? Easy. Easy to fix once we get to a few certain areas. We did just get the cutscene from the Master Sword, but oh, I missed. Bounced right out of where it needed to be. There we go. Poop monster! Even though it rolled out. You found me! So let's keep on climbing. Once we get to the top of this, we should at least be able to see where the shrine is going to be. Or we can get it to ping. That's great. Especially since it says we're so close already. Should make our lives a lot easier. So, about fire arrows and killing animals that drop meat. Don't do it. Mostly because it will give you cooked meat. You won't be able to use them to actually as cooking ingredients anymore. You need to use You also can't use ice arrows because it gives you frozen meat. So you want to use either electric arrows or regular arrows, because bomb arrows I think gives you cooked meat too. He says I'm apparently building a backlog of stuff to play without meaning to. Hey, you know what? That always happens. It's like building a backlog of movies to watch, books to read, stuff like that. Where is... You can still eat cooked meat, yes. It just gives you less health when you do so. Because when you properly cook a dish with multiple ingredients, it gives you more health and such. Where is the shrine? Oh, is this it? With the ice blocking the path? Stop calling me about my backlog of books to read. Don't even get me started about books to write. Yeah, I feel that one personally too. Here we are. So climbing the mountain is not a bad idea because then you can just drop right in. Now the downside is you can't open the shrine. Not without some kind of fire weapon or, you know, just a fire in general. So we're going to grab a flint, some wood, drop it off right here, break it open. Let that melt the ice right here. Once this is done, we'll be able to get inside and life will be easy. I say that, but it's probably going to be a deadly shrine once again. While this does this, I'm going to blow my nose again. I'm so sorry, guys. Excuse me. Used a bit of Afrin too, so hopefully my nose just starts behaving. My God. Alright, here we go. We can go inside the shrine. And hopefully everything works out. Shrine number 54. Sandwich has been acquired for Carrie. Jealous. I love me a sandwich. Ooh, looks like we'll be using crime. Ooh, test of strength. If it's a major test of strength, let's switch to the Guardian weaponry and our real armor. I know that is less defense, but I want to see his health bar fall. I feel my whole body has not behaved since last Monday. I don't know what it is. Like, I feel mostly fine. It is just my allergies have been fucking with me for like 2 weeks. It is absurd. I almost never suffer this badly from allergies. Even Carol's like, dude, you might need to actually like go get an allergy spray from a doctor. Oh, we get the flurry rush. Look at this. Health is plummeting. Oh, you actually did something. Look at you. And you are donezo. There's one. And the flurry. He's down below 1900. Excellent. Look at that, below half health. He's gonna charge again? No, he's charging his laser. Oh, I thought he was using the other laser. $1,300 points. Battle axe is busted. We're gonna do just fine. This broadsword will finish him off, no problem. Well, what weapon are you using next, buddy? Now he should be using the laser I thought he was before. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Did that just not break down any of these? Wow. Cryonis for the win. We're going to squat until he fires. And I'm going to try a new trick. Nope, that did not work out the way I thought it would. 2, 3, 4. That didn't work out either. Damn. Ow. Looks like he could fire that narrowly. Alright, let's just mess him up. Can I parry? Let's practice parries. Our health is dropping, so let's... Because, you know, we walked in without full health. We were that arrogant. Sounds like me. There's a parry. Look at that. That actually finished him off. Excellent. Let's see here. Whitney even got tested for COVID, had something, and finally almost over it, she says. Well, that's good. That you're getting over whatever it was. I think your internet went down for a hot minute. Don't you hate when that happens almost like without reason? Like why? Alright, so we're going to keep on trucking. Had some fun. You know, messed around a bit. Managed to get the parry timing down once. Ooh, a new claymore. Yeah, we're dropping that spear we just picked up because why would I want the spear? No. We're going to put that in the front because the Master Sword should be the first weapon I have as an option. Skip that. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. That's 2 of the Hebra mountain shrines. Now, what are some of our other options? We are going to have to go all the way back up, which is going to take us a hot minute, or a cold minute, considering where we are. Now, you could technically just melt all this again. Kind of a pain in the ass. Especially considering we didn't even melt it the first time. They're not going to let me climb this. So I'm just gonna, you know, glide right over this. Now the thing is, they won't let you climb on any of this, will they? Nope. It is way too icy. Wizrobe, wonderful. Grab a fire arrow. And that's where he walked straight, so we're gonna give that. It went through his face. There we go. Jesus. We don't have that in our inventory or our photography set, do we? So we're gonna snap a quick photo. The Blizzard Rod. Is this the 10.1? No, not the torch, dingus. Yes, 10 points. Nice. Looks like we gotta keep going this way. I see a fire. Oh boy. Hopefully that has something to do with the shrine. My guess is probably not. But, you know, one can hope. What do we have over here? Well, we have some free bundles of wood. So that's nice. Who are you? Sell me, huh? Welcome to the middle of nowhere. Population us. No. But what we can do is take pictures of all these shields. Make our life a little easier when it comes to collecting the pictures. So that's nice. Fill up our compendium just a little bit more. Your head's in the way, lady. Well, that's nice. We're at that. Wow, we're missing a lot of these. Jesus. I think we missed every single one so far. Alright. Each and every single one of them were new. I like it. Yes. So it looks like we're heading off this way. Oh, the shrine's just hanging out here. So it looks like they're saying, hey, if you ever want to do the shield surfing thing, here's a fast travel point. Nice. That's convenient for us. Map stamps. I think there's one more shrine. What is this? Red giveaway. Yeah, we're gonna cheese this one again. Yeah, that seems the best option. Sure. Give me the orb. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hop. Just gonna run right over here. Thanks. Missed. That's my own dang fault. That works too. That works too. Gonna leave that there for a moment. Because what is this? Let's find out. A great frost blade. Do I have any frost weapons? I don't think I do. I have a great frost blade already. And I have not used it once. So I think I'll leave that where it is. We're going to switch to stasis. It looks like that's going to be what raises up. Okay. I'm going to move this metal block up there. Or I'm going to at least move it over to here so I can move it when I need it. We're going to give this a shot. See what we can do with a bit of cheese. Grab this. Quick toss. Nope. Damn. What is this? Why is that there? Okay. Okay. You could put the metal block there at least, if you wanted. Nope, no, no. I missed. Gimme. We're gonna try it again. Run, Link, run. I believe in you. All right, made it. Oh. Well, okay then. Just gonna grab that. feel like there's more up there. Can I... Can't do that. Doesn't look like there's any chests up there. Alright. I think that there might actually not be any other chests. We'll head out. And there we go. That is our third one. Brings us to 55. Now, where else? I think there's one more to the west. Let me take a look at the map. It's either like here or over here. Watch, it's gonna be like in the crevice. So let's move a bit west, see what we can do. Gonna keep on running. Look directly west. See if I can actually pull this off this time. Still no. I am blowing this every single time. Try it again. That's not directly west. That is directly west. One more. There we are. That's what I was hoping for. Jesus. It only took like, what, 6 tries? My lord. Alright. Now, I think if I try and steer to the right, I'm probably going to lose speed. Which is exactly what's happening, but hey, that's fine. We're doing okay. Looks like below us is quite a lot of extra terrain. So I'm glad I'm able to fly over all of it. But I'm not getting anything pinging for the shrine. I'm trying to get to this peak. So that way I don't have to do any extra climbing. Even if I just get to the slope, that's better than nothing. Alright, we made it without much issue. Easy enough. Barely made it, but hey, barely is still making it. No, Carrie, we do not share a Switch. We have separate ones. She actually got me the Switch for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I ended up getting her the Switch for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, one of those things we were talking about earlier with gift giving and all that, we usually give each other, when we have the extra cash, which is not very often, game stuff or electronics. But that is few and far between. Gift switching. Yeah, it's cute. It's fun. I feel like that was a leading question for a follow-up, though. What would be your follow-up to that? Alright. Where is the balloon? Because this is always a balloon. Hello, Korok balloon. Where are you? There you are. You are zipping around, buddy. So I'm going to have to chill here for a second. Now I was just curious because Carol was playing Stardew Valley on the Switch. She is, yes. And I wiggled way too much. We're going to try again. And I've got Stardew on the brain. I'm interested in playing Stardew. Definitely, because I actually was watching her video earlier. It looks like a lot of fun. But I'll probably have to grab my own copy. I might play it on stream, although I may just play off stream just to see what I can learn. So that way, while she's playing, she and I can play together in a way. So we'll have to see what happens. Because that's one of the things she and I will like to do. Is just play a game together. And if we're both playing on stream or like in a public way, it'll kind of take away from that. But who knows? We'll have to see. Now, I heard this pinging before. One of the other games I was looking at playing, though, actually, is Minecraft. A buddy of mine, JD, he plays a lot of Minecraft, and he started a series on YouTube called Minecraft School. So I started looking at that. Because I've played Minecraft a little bit. I didn't really understand the whole process behind all of it. You've never played Minecraft. So, like, I got the basic mechanics, but I didn't get the basic process, if that makes sense. So, like, I have it on the Switch. So, I might just start a new world and see where it goes on stream. Okay, so there's definitely one nearby. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. I'm getting close. Is it like over here? Where am I going? I know that those two games are in some small ways similar. Nice, got a little extra pocket money. Moving through here. And JD was actually in the last stream. He was chatting with me. Oh, we got a blood moon rising. So it's off this way. We're not even going to fight these guys because they'll just pop right back. So what's the point? Is it inside the mountain? If that's the case, how do I get in? So I'm going to keep on wandering around this mountain, see if I could find my way in. Skip this scene. And some people got mad at me for not wanting to. So now half the reason I don't play Minecraft is out of spite. I mean, that's a mood. Like, no. Now it's your fault. That's fair, though. It's part of the reason that I don't play Undertale. We are going to remove these pains in the neck. Wing and key side, wing and key sideball. Carrie, you seem excited about at the premise of Undertale. Do I gotta go to the other side and then go in, maybe? Because that might be it. Of course, the last shrine in the area of the mountain is the one that gives me the hardest time. That's just how life is. Gonna glide ourselves around here, see if we can find some kind of opening. What can we see? Doesn't look like much. It was very excited I was going this way, though. We gotta keep going. Do I gotta go all the way down? That would be very upsetting if I was wrong. I'm not quite sure. says it's nearby. Yeah, I had to do an assignment on Undertale and wasn't interested in playing it at all, just not for you. And that's fair. I've heard very good things about Undertale, but when I used to go to anime conventions, a very small amount of people that would participate in the fandom would be very angry if you didn't know the correct answer to certain fandom questions, even if you had never played. And it just made the rest of the people that really enjoyed it and wanted people to be excited about it look bad. It's like, why would you do this? Like, why would you take this toxic energy and basically make people not want to enjoy the thing that you so clearly want them to enjoy? It just really made me not want to take part in whatever Undertale it actually is. But that can honestly be said about any media, where if you very much enjoy this thing and you want other people to enjoy it, don't be a dick, because then they won't want to take part in it. Because if you're a dick, they're going to think everyone that is involved with it is a dick. Let's see here. Got a little bit behind on some chat. I have no idea what that even is, says Whitney. Like, I know the mechanics of the ending, and I personally hate those mechanics in other games, so no thanks, basically. How about instead of getting mad, how about you go like, really? Do you mind if I gush about this instead? I agree, Whitney. I completely agree. Where is this daggone shrine? Toxic fandoms really do ruin quite a lot. And it's not just Undertale, it is anything. Absolutely anything. I bet the answer on how to find this is super simple, and I am missing it entirely. Huh. That looks like a bombable wall down there. If it's the shrine I'm thinking of, I don't know if you're really near it. That's fair.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Is this bombable in any way? No, but there's a bunch of materials down here, so I might as well grab them. Of that might be a different one there. Grab all the luminous stone. Alright, it seems like I'm absolutely lost here. I'm looking to see if I can maybe find a way into a cave. You don't know where I am? So I'm at the northern side of Hebra North Summit. And I feel like I am in the completely wrong area to find this shrine. It's on top of the mountain. So I'm just completely in the wrong spot. At least I have Rivali's Gale back so I can get up there pretty quickly once I'm on flat land. I just need to not fall to my death. Which, you know, is a lot easier said than done on occasion. The downside is I can't really switch to the climber's gear to get this done quickly. We're going to move over here. Regain our stamina. We're going to use our friend Rivali to gain some height. Because big oof, this is taking far longer than I would have liked. Alright, we're going to walk a little bit. Walk a little bit. And now this should be flat enough for us to use Rivali again. To at least get the hell out of this ravine. Like, not the peak, but higher up than I am. Yeah, that's fair. Grab the Swift Violet, which is very nice. I feel like I've seen those many times, and I guess that's the first time I've grabbed one. Huh. Oh, just look, just a random flower growing out of the side of a mountain. Yeah, that happens quite often. We get flowers and mushrooms on the side of mountains all the time in this game. But you know what? I'm down with it, because that just means I have extra resources for food or upgrading my armor. Which is definitely something that you should do while playing this game, because otherwise you're going to be decimated by endgame damage. Like most Zelda games, you get a maximum of 20 hearts. They upscaled the damage in this game so much, they increased your maximum heart limit to 30. Good lord. Alright, we managed to make that climb without too much difficulty. So let's keep on going. Now, I had climbed to the top of this summit, so we probably need to go this way. But the shrine doesn't ping over there. Is it this way? Catch the Vulpix! I'm gonna grab the meat. We are gonna need... I don't have any fire weapons. Damn. Except for the fire arrows. One. Now, one of these, I believe, is a Korok. Does this count to make it melt? No. I think it's this one. Yes, Korok, give me. That is horrifying to see him on fire like that. We're just going to grab that photo. Because, yikes. Another Royal Claymore. Thank you. I'm gonna drop the Forest Dweller's Sword. He's burning. He's fine. He's fine. He wouldn't have shown up if he would have been damaged. He knows the basics of fire safety, I'm sure. Although I'm not gonna lie, that was concerning. Fucking yikes. Is this the right way? I'm going to assume no, since it stopped dinging at me. We've got some snowballs. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Now this will just take me back to the summit. And I believe I already got the Korok that was up there. Yeah, so I already got the Korok. So Carrie, where did you say the shrine should be? Because I admit I am quite a bit lost, and I've been looking for it for some time. Link climb, damn it. Come on now. I looked it up, but to make sure I'm not leading you blind, but it's behind a gate. You gotta go to the pool of water by the peak to unlock it. You mean this pool of water? So I gotta go to the other summit. Made it. Barely making it counts. I do not remember this shrine at all. Let's see here. What kind of puzzle have we got by this pool of water? Do we have anything up here? Doesn't look like it. What is that in the back? Just extra texture rock. Gonna heal a bit while we're in the hot springs. What is it here? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. We are right over here by Sherfin's Secret Hot Spring, which is just near the Hebra North Summit. See, what is this? Wrong pool of water? Is it this one? Or is it this teeny tiny one? Do I gotta... Is this the one where I need to roll more bowling balls? I know this shrine. Thank you, Carrie. I'm pretty sure I know this one now. I gotta roll more snowballs, I bet. Carol, hello. We spent forever trying to climb him the wrong mountain. Look at that wind bomb. Beautiful. At least I was right in saying that it was inside the mountain, just inside the bottom of it. Oh boy. Sounds like it was fun. Yeah, that's a word for it. Now let's see, there should be teeny tiny pool of water right here. Activate our Cryonis. Come on. Do it once more. We did get it in the end. Yes, we did. And I appreciate the help, Carrie. Grab the big snowball. And... oh. Looks like we almost fell, but hey, we got it. Bam! 20 plus minutes of searching, 10 seconds of prep. Huzzah! My goodness. But hey, it's fine. We're here. I do love the inside of this area though, because it just looks so fucking cool. Like, look at this. I've seen a ton of theories online that theorize, well, obviously theorize, that point out that this actually looks like it could be related to the windfish. This and the other great skeletons of the game. Oh, excuse me. Whitney needs a picture of that skeleton. Or says that's a fallen god for sure. And Carrie says that we need a pic of that skeleton. To Cuomo's blessing. Another Royal Claymore. We are getting loaded up on these two-handed weapons. But I'm going to keep taking them because my god. Honestly, at this point, we have the Thunderstorm Rod, so I'm going to drop the Great Thunderblade. Here, just beat the shit out of it. Yeah, honestly. Bing. You're not wrong, Whitney. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-ding. That's what, 56? 56 shrines. 4 more. I think we can get 4 more in an hour. As long as they don't take that long again. But, where can we find 4 more? I know where we can find 1. But that's the one shrine I actually want to do last. Let's see here. There's a side quest later that needs pictures of all 3 skeletons. You are right. There is a side quest. But I think I'll actually grab those when it's at due time. Let me see. I'm actually going to pull up a quick map of the shrines. See where else I might find some. Because there are a few. Looks like there should be 1. Oh, right. I know this shrine. There's 1 here. there's one here, but this one requires a quest. What else do we need? Demand the Frontier. Tower. Should be one here. I'm going to try and find 5 on the map so we have some options in case we can't really get to one. That is the one that Whitney or Carrie says that there's one in the basin near me. Do you mean this one in the chasm over here? Because that's actually the one. Oh, I marked it. No. This one I'm not saving. The one that I'm saving is actually going to be in the Forgotten Temple. I'm going to do that one last. Let's see. I got that one. Just double checking all these areas. There's one right around here. That's 4. And there's one up here. So it looks like we've marked 5. You think that one's scary? I have a lot of fun with that one, but there is actually a very specific reason why I want to do that one last. And it's because you get something for completing all the shrines. Usually when I'm trying to play Maples or mapless, I just explore all the weird looking landmarks around. A pond in the middle of nowhere looks sus to me. The Forgotten Temple, because of all the guardians in there. So we'll actually go to the Mozo Sheno Shrine and go down into the water. And I would typically play mapless. The reason I'm not is simply because I don't think, because I've played the game before, that it would be interesting to watch me wander around. Because it's not that I don't think it would be as interesting to watch me wander around, considering I'm not going to be as enraptured with the scenery as someone who is seeing it for the first time. If I was playing for the first time, I would absolutely play mapless. Yeah, that one is spoopy. Now, when it comes to utilizing a shrine map, I am going to be doing it as few times as possible. Like right now, I'm only doing it because there is the quota of 60 shrines that we want to hit. Once we get to a new area that we unlock with the map, I'm not going to be doing it again. At least not until we get to a point where there's very few shrines that we haven't unlocked again. Just to keep things fresh and interesting for as much as possible. I'm just not as familiar, so I like the exploration challenge. I absolutely agree. And even having played the game as much as I have, I like to try and keep things as fresh and unfamiliar as possible. So Whitney, in the base game, no DLC, there are 120 shrines. The DLC adds 12 shrines, and I think 4 of them include a spirit orb. So some of them do not. Yes, that's why on occasion I will use the map. Even then, I'm going to be doing so sparingly. So, what are we looking for right now, ladies and gentlemen? And everyone else? We're looking for this shrine right here. We can't walk in here, even though Link could absolutely turn sideways and just shuffle on in there. Instead, we're going to be doing some fun stuff with bombs and the paraglider. And that is so many. And Carrie is correct, there are 900 Korok seeds. Tell that shit to Thura. We're going to take a quick bomb, chuck it over here, and blow this open as well. Get another wind geyser. Do we get one here? No. Now we can see one more just off in the distance. And start moving towards it. What we should do though is actually move over to here. Place this here. Barely succeeded on not blowing myself up. When we reach this ledge, we should be able to toss the bomb right over to that section there. No. Paraglider, my guy. Come on. That water is freezing. There we have one more. That probably doesn't look, that probably doesn't make sense if you've never played Prince of Persia. Oh look, a crack. Alright, and here we have the actual entrance to where the shrine is. Now, you could just, that is the actual way you're supposed to find the shrine. You could, of course, just stand here and then drop down. A quicker way of going about it. But I like actually doing that. Come through here. And we do the swingy swing. Now I believe there are some ice choo-choos in here as well. That will pop up once we get out of the water. Yeah. Speed through the center. And there we are, the Makara Shrine. This game really does seem like it wants you to drown. You are not wrong. Inside, we should be able to complete a trial fairly quickly. Oh, this might be a motion control one. Steady thy heart. Do I still have a torch? I think I dropped it. Yeah, I dropped the torch. Okay. Light the arrow. And then put it away. Alright. We gotta walk on this. So the best thing to do is just keep an eye on the section coming up on the far right. So you know if you will actually be able to complete this. No. There. Link, come on now. Common sense. I'm telling you to go right, not curve right. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. No ma'am. Look at that. 2 shots, killed 3 of them. Rude. I just want to switch my weapon to something, you know, less overkill. There we go. Wow, that just bounced it back and he is obliterated. Lava and spikes and guardians. Yeah, no, those are the baby guardians though, so they die super quick. Alright. Pop ourselves up here. Grab what's in this chest. What do we have? Looks like 10 bomb arrows. Wonderful. Pop ourselves up over here. And look at that. We have our next entryway. I don't trust this. I remember this. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. Bye-bye. That's the first time that happened. I was scared shitless. I always forget about that until I look at it, and then I'm just like, oh no. We got ourselves another ancient core. Nice. What we can do now is just, nope, wrong button. I'm pushing the button. Oh, it's because I gotta, there we go. There we are. We got another chest right here. Give me the stuff. I want the stuff. The monk in charge of this temple must have been a sadist. Alright, another diamond. Oh, that's just rude, sir. We're gonna have to try that again, because it's gonna fall again. Or just run right through it. There we go. Yeah. We ran through it with sheer determination and guarding with our face. Watch how Link crumpled. I mean, you're not wrong. He just... I like how this dude's just standing there stacking rings. Like, oh, hey, you finally made it. How's it going? What took you so long? The fucking spikes. That's what, you dick. Alright, that is 57 shrines completed. We're doing pretty good, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, we are pretty close to Rito Village. And I know that there's a shrine. Oh, is the shrine actually... Because I know that there's a shrine quest actually near one of these bodies of water. I think it's actually over here. So instead of going to the green one, let's actually go to Tenakosa Shrine. We'll do that one. Because I don't exactly remember that shrine quest. And rather than running around like a chicken with our head cut off, let's be a little bit more time efficient, since we spent so much time looking around on the mountain. Because with some luck, we could start heading off to Gerudo Desert today. That would be nice. Alright. Heading off towards the yellow marker. I still feel like I'm going to sneeze. My God. We can climb this pillar. This is roughly west. Let's give it a shot. Not quite. Damn. That looks like a Korok leaf platform. We were destined to blow ourselves up, so we didn't fly past it. That's all it is. We gotta go this way. Rivali, help us out here, buddy. Make our lives easy. Poop monster! And there we go. Gonna keep on heading west. Alright, so we've got a bunch of Lizaflos over here. Do I see a treasure chest at all? I see a wooden one. They normally don't have too many great things in a wooden one, so I'm not gonna stop to clear them out. Shrine nearby. You don't say. Alright. How close are we, though? Oh, do I gotta get rid of this? Easy enough. Where are my octo balloons? There we go. Kah Okeo Shrine. And inside we go. What is this challenge? I don't remember it being anything particularly difficult, although I do appreciate that they hit it pretty well. Especially if people aren't really paying attention to what you can do with the octobloons. Oh, do we have a Korok leaf? Or is there going to be one in here? Yeah. 40 damage to 1. They're like, hey, you need this to get through here. You should probably use it. Kind of sad that all of our weapons do so much damage. The weakest one we have, though, is the Royal Broadsword. So it looks like we're going to get rid of that so we can finish the shrine. Yes, this is another shrine. We managed to get here pretty quick. Gotta love the fast travel ability. Also, I'm apparently that seconds after typing that and seeing that I typed it, I had forgotten that I did. I'm so confused. What? What the heck? What's the name of the shrine again? Yeah, Wind Guide. Let's go ahead and charge this up a bit then. Okay, then we'll try it from over here. Jesus. Why was that such a challenge? We're gonna have to try and get ourselves over there, huh? See what that extra chest is. Apparently so tired. See a statement to that statement. So tired that seconds after typing that and seeing that I typed it, I had forgotten that I did. Whitney, I think you need a nap. Which, to be fair, naps are great. So, not a bad idea anyway. We're just gonna land over. Oh, don't you dare! Rude. I wish I could nap. I'm at work. apparently wind bombing will just result in me rolling too hard. There we go. What is this? Gold rupee. Nice. That was definitely worth the bodily injury. Goodbye. And oh wow, I missed. Goodbye. Grab these and these. Oh, Link, come on. Switching back to the Korok leaf. What do we get over here? But I may just put my head down and chance someone finding me like, no, that seems like a bad idea. Seems like a real bad idea. Just general like concept of don't sleep at work. Seems like the typically correct response there. Looks like I'm screwing this all up, so screw it. Link, go! They knew I've been sick, so I just play it off. Aw, poor Whitney. Oh, hi. How you doing? Wham, bam! Just gonna put this right here, grab that, and kablamo! What do we get through here? More wind tunnel stuff. Oh boy. Wait, go back, get the treasure chest. Ah, I'm a greedy bitch. We all know it. What is this? Forest Dweller Sword? Garbo. Garbo. Something tells me this is going to be a vertical wind tunnel. Just going to drop that there. Vertical wind tunnel. Great. What is this launch pad? What is the significance of me using this? Just gets me back over there, I'm guessing? I'm good. I'm good. Napping from 2 until 4:30 would be a dream. 4:30 is the time you go home? Oh. Maybe don't. I think you, despite being sick, you might get into some trouble. Although I do see the double entendre of it being a dream, because, you know, napping, dreams, yes. Let's see what this is. Just gonna nudge that. What is this? 2 hours. Oh no. Link almost died. Well, not died. He almost fell to a black abyss and then would have respawned. Which, general curiosity. I want to know how Link just pops back up. What, like, Sheikah mechanic brings him back? To be honest, I probably wouldn't get in trouble. I've actually put my head down for a second before and passed out for a solid 10 minutes. They just laughed at me. Oh, wow. Just gonna nudge my way through here. Making my way downtown. Using balloons. It's super weird. Don't laugh at me. Oh, it's gonna pop. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would work. This part can be a little bit of a pain. that disappear and bring it back. Come on. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh, damn it. Bring it back, please. It's not a habit of mine, so I know they believe it was an accident. Small company perks. This is what happens when you get impatient. There it is. Just gonna float its way over here. No, no. And yeet. There we go. Like 100th time is the charm. There we are. What do we have over here? A bomb barrel. All right. Just gonna give that some oomph. Push. Keep pushing. It seems like this is gonna take a hot minute. There it is. Stop that in its tracks. Get it moving in that direction. Alright, now that it's stuck in place, you should be able to make it hit the torch. Keyword there is should. There we are. And now it's out of range. Damn it. Just gonna walk a little bit closer. Damn. That did not work out. Screw it. Now for the fun part. Just blow it all up. Is there something? Is there? It's there to kill something with fire. No, it's there to blow stuff up. And I get impatient, so having the bomb arrows is always super useful. Grab the treasure chest that's up here. And we get the small key. And now we launch ourselves over here. I say launch, but we glide ourselves over here. And what is this? The Thunder Spear. Not going to be very useful. Alright, there we go. Your resourcefulness. Yes, our resourcefulness. Brings us to 6 shrines. Or 6 spirit orbs, I should say. And how many is that total? Yes, 58 shrines. Now we have 2 more to our southeast that are relatively close. So hopefully we'll do well to get them relatively quickly. We can fast travel to this shrine here and grab them both. Oh no? What oh no, Whitney? Gotta go south. Let's go to... We'll go to the red one first. Cross the river. And I might be sleepy because I have a fever. Your face is really hot. That is an oh no moment. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. I'll think I have a fever, but then I'll be like, hey, Carol, touch my face. And she's like, no, you're fine. And I'm like, okay, so my hands are just freezing. Happens to me all the time. Oh, so quick question. This is to everyone, actually. Pineapple on pizza. Yes or no? Now, for me personally, I have a couple answers for this one. If we are sharing pizza, get the hell out. No, keep your pineapple off my pizza. But like if you're getting your own, like you do you. I'm not gonna tell you what you can eat. But like if we're sharing, absolutely not. No, thank you. While I do agree that pineapple is the most metal fruit ever, because it eats you back while you're eating it. No, get it off my pizza. Hail to the no. Carol and Carrie, big nope. But Carrie gets it. And I also don't understand why it's considered Hawaiian. Like, yeah, it's like a Hawaiian export, I guess. But like, why is it on a Hawaiian pizza? Why? I wouldn't choose it, but I don't really care. I've had it and it isn't bad. I'd prefer pepperoni because I'm boring. I wouldn't say that's boring. I'd say that's classic. It's all about vernacular. Like, I know pineapple and ham together is a thing because the enzymes tenderize the meat, but any other fruit, then what the fuck? Also, I just hate pineapple, says Gary. I mean, that's a valid point. If you hate something on your, like, in general, why would you eat it? No matter what it's on. But that's just one of those things that I'm like, nah, I'm good. Keep it out of my food, please. All right, we're getting close. All these apples, good lord. Party truffle, thank you very much. Grab some mushrooms, or just a mushroom. And the shrine is nearby, thankfully. I'm boring too, only like cheese pizza and maybe some type of pork meat on it, says Carol. And Whitney says that while she loves pineapple, not a big fan of most melons. I love like meat pizzas, like bacon, ham, meatball. Like a meat lover's pizza, I'll tear it up. But also like the classic pepperoni, just pepperoni or just like plain cheese, like I'll fuck that up too. Carrie just hates ham, so Hawaiian pizza is personally ew. I mean, you do you. That's a valid thing. Alright, so it should be around here somewhere. Somewhere. Alright. The Muglatan Shrine. Here we are. Yeah, don't give any of that other shit. I'll take mostly any meat. Ham and pineapple, both big ew. I felt like a picky eater until this very moment. I feel like everybody has like a classification of food where they're a picky eater. Pasta, I think, is something where Carol might be a picky eater. Because I'll eat just about any kind of pasta. But I told her about like Chef Boyardee ravioli. And she just looked at me like I committed sin. You're a picky pasta eater, Whitney? We're just gonna jump right over here. Looks like we're losing some momentum. Yeah, we lost some momentum on that. But with sauce types. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we're gonna need to gain some momentum with this. So grab Magnesis. Pull it back. This is all kinds of fucked up. What is happening? Just, Link, what are you doing? Pull it back. Jesus, I'm gonna die because I can't aim. There we are. My God. See, that one's so much better. There we are. Now... I don't have any arrows, right? None of the normal ones? Alright. I'm gonna take some ice arrows, snip that, and snip that. Wonderful. What do we get from this chest? Ew, canned ravioli. Forest Dweller's Spear? Ew, gross. That thing had a mind of its own. Yeah, it really did. Like, what the hell? I'm just gonna... Oh, you son of a bitch. I did not hit that. Get the hell out of here. Rude. Rude, my dude. Why'd it bring me over here? Fine, I'll do it the way you tell me to. Swing wildly like an asshole. There you go. Do it again. And for a third time. My goodness. How? How even? It's a straight line, sir. Alright, fuck this. You stop your bullshit. Motherfucker. Alright, what's on the other side there? A chest. No, I'm good. You knew I was gonna do that? Gonna fall in once more, just for good measure. I think I just am rushing. Come on. There we go. Make sure I'm good and dead. There we go. I really don't want that treasure chest either. Because, I mean, most of my inventory spots are full anyway. Alright. Just gonna bop that open. honestly. Last fire arrow. Let's go. Make my life easy. And there we go. Simple enough. That brings us to 59 shrines. Doing wonderful there. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. The funny thing is, I'm actually hearing an audio delay for the game, so I'm probably totally off cue. Fire! Thank you, Whitney. Much appreciated. Alright, so we can get one more shrine, and then we'll be able to start heading towards the Gerudo village. I think I know where I would like to end today's stream, and I should be able to get there without too much of an issue. We gotta head northeast towards the blue shrine. Am I where I think I am? We are on Satori Mountain. So let's take a moment and see if Satori Mountain is glowing right now. Oh look, a Korok. Where are you going? Because we do want to make sure. I know. I see you, you tricky bastard. We will change this to a stamp for later. Ah, yes, he's going to go all the way down, isn't he? Where are you going, bud? Oh, no, just up here. Wonderful. Poke monster! You found me. That is 10 Korok seeds. We'll have enough for another weapon stash upgrade, so that's nice. But hopefully we won't be there for a little while because we did basically do everything that we need to there. So Satori Mountain is not glowing at the moment, but that's okay. We're going to grab some of the resources that spawn here though. Some amber and flint. Very nice. Now, some things that also spawn here are the Silent Princess. Should be, yep, Hearty Truffle. I believe Endura Carrots. But I might be wrong. Let's see if there's anything else showing up. There is a treasure chest. I don't remember that being there. That's why it is an EX chest. What do we get from the DLC for this? The Ancient Bridle, a mysterious bridle made with forgotten ancient technology. Equipping a horse with this will maximize their abilities, increasing the number of spurs associated with them. Nice. So we'll be able to give that to Blueberry. Blueberry. We have that already. Nice. That'll make our life just so much easier. Hey, you get the fuck off Satori Mountain, you son of a bitch. You do not disrespect Satori Mountain. So the reason I say it like that is because Satori Mountain is actually named after the late great Satori. I believe he was, if I remember correctly, which I absolutely may be wrong, the president of Nintendo? Somebody else in the chat may know better than I do. Flowers! Flowers always have good lore. That is roughly west, so we should be able to get a decent wind bomb from here. That did not work. Oh well. Normal flight it is. Oh no, is this the this might actually be At least I didn't blow myself up this time. The Nintendo CEO, Carol? That makes sense. Oh no! This is the Blood Moon Shrine. Damn it. I can't do this one. Shit. I need to find one more shrine. That one will take some effort. Let's see. That one will take a while, but there is one in there. Of course, there's one there. What about the Nehru wetlands? One, two. There should be one right about here. I can't, only because I just got a Blood Moon. I just got a Blood Moon while I was climbing the mountain. I won't get one for a while. Yeah, I actually got a Blood Moon while you were at lunch. Yeah. Unfortunate timing. That's okay. I did find one more. Hopefully I can get there quickly. Let's try this one. Go straight south. I don't have any arrows equipped, do I? No, I don't. That's what's screwing me up. Yeah, there it is. I should be able to get there without an issue. Easy enough. Looks like it won't cause any problems for us, at least. But hey, at least now we know where it is, because we had talked about that shrine in previous streams and mentioned that, you know, we weren't really sure where it was. It looks like there's another shrine off in the distance there as well. So we may want to ping that one just to mark it on the map. Looks like I might get stuck in that tree. Am I gonna make it? Tree, tree, tree. Way over there. I'm gonna swap this one out for a star stamp. So you'll notice that the ones that I'm finding naturally are the ones that I'm swapping out stamps for. The ones that I found through using a map, I'm not, because after today's stream, I'm going to be removing the stamp. Or the pin. That's right. You have lost your legs. You are losing your walking privileges, Guardian. Now that that's happened, let's put on some real fucking armor before we get shot. Oh wow, maybe if I hit, but he's down to less than 700. Less than 300. 120. Got him. Cakewalk. Look at that, we got a giant ancient core. Beautifully done. This guy's over here just shooting arrows at us. Thanks for the free ammunition. you give me some arrows? Like some actual arrows? No? Damn. Alright. We're gonna keep running off, and hopefully we'll finish this shrine within the next 26 minutes. I think we'll be just fine. Nice, another hardy truffle. But hey, we got a nice random encounter with a guardian stalker. I think we handled it ourselves pretty well, though. Got a few Lizaflos over here, but I think we'll be able to run inside without being bothered by them too much. Hopefully they don't have shock arrows equipped. They usually do. Dakatus Shrine. Easy enough. Shrine number 60. And this puts us at the halfway point of completion for shrines and divine beasts. Ah, the sunken scoop. This one's fun. You just gotta scoop this up. Gonna grab this. Look at that, we got one in. Quick and simple. We do want to bring the scoop with us. I'm gonna grab another one of these. Scoop, scoop, scoop. There, no. Well, now that it's away from the wall, scoop it up. Be gentle with it first. Up and slam it down. Oh, looks like it's gonna fall. Ooh, nice. Barely stayed on, but hey, barely still counts. Then we drop that down on the switch. Pops right in. Wonderful. Quick, easy shrine for number 60. I like it. I like it a lot. Running up these little ramps, and we are all set. All this water. Where does it go? Like, there's no drains. Where the fuck does it go? Alright, that is 60 shrines. We have enough orbs for 2 more upgrades. Now I'm curious, what do you guys think? Should we go to 15 hearts? Or should we start staggering our upgrades again? 1 heart, 1 stamina. Or should we go 2 stamina? Because those are the options, really. We could remove that pin now. And now we get to, we're going to remove this pin, remove this pin, and remove this pin. Now we get to head off towards Gerudo, to the Gerudo village. Let's go back to Satori Mountain. Because I do like the idea of having half our max health. We'd be at half max health, half max stamina. So basically we'd be at 50% everything except for Korok seeds. Right now for stamina, I have 2 full wheels. So we're doing all right there. I think we're doing okay. Now we're going to be heading south. Oh, look at that, we found another shrine. We're going to stamp that. We need to head face directly south. It looks like we have a tower there. We've already marked it, okay. Delete the pin. Line that up. Yeah, that's kind of difficult, right? We've got pretty much a good answer for all of it. Like, there's a good reason for any of those answers. I went backwards. How the hell? We're trying that again. That didn't work. Ow. This wind bomb is not cooperating. So I think we've got a few options for our next upgrade. I might just go with the health. Because I know that Thunderblight is a huge, huge pain. And then from there, stagger again. Okay, I've got arrows equipped. Like, what the hell is... I have arrows equipped, right? Yes, I have arrows equipped. What is causing this? Stop with the... No. Stop shooting. What is causing this issue? Am I not jumping far enough? Did I mark that one already? Yes, I just marked that one. Jesus, Ben. You're losing your mind. There we go. And we're going to try this one more time. Still nothing. Jesus. Oh wow, there's a Stallnox right there. So we're just gonna mark that with a skull. Because we may want to come back and fight that guy. Who knows? We can get some Stallnox teeth. Who knows when we might need those for upgrades or whatnot. Let's see. Let's use the Master Sword. The Master Sword will come back to us. Look at that. Boat monster! Fantastic. You found me. Just chuck that over there. Can I try it from here? Directly south. I wasn't using bombs. That's my own fault. Good lord. I'm screwing this up in every way possible. It's the baby. Cute. So it looks like we should have an easy time trying to climb up this cliff face at least, because there are several slopes. That'll be nice. And hopefully we'll have an easier time getting some travel accomplished from the top of here. I know that wind bombing has not been my forte today. But hey, you know what? You win some and you lose some, and it seems I've been losing more than winning today. And sometimes you just have those days. Sometimes it just happens. That's perfectly fine. Ooh, we get a zap shroom. Looks like I've already taken that photo, though. So we're just gonna grab them and go. Come on, Link. Climb on up there. Keep on moving. And let's keep climbing. Where am I going? I'm heading off towards the Gerudo village in the sand. Can you imagine if a zap shroom was a real thing? I'd be concerned if it was a real thing, because that means people are getting electrocuted a lot more often. But yes, I'm heading off towards the Gerudo Desert so I can find the village. But the first thing I need to do is actually find a little outpost, because there's a few things that are very important there. Number one is a small side quest. As well as a few essential NPCs, things of that sort. There's also an item shop, and we get our first brush with the Gerudo culture there, too. So that's always nice. And it looks like we've got a potential for some Korok seeds here. What general shape are we getting? Alright, so we have a complete ring. Does it look like any are missing? No. Ah, I need to put one in the center. Yeah, I need to put one in the center. That's what it is. So we'll just toss this over to there. What if like spice? What if it was like spice and people has a zap preference? Wow, I'm apparently very tired. That's not a rational train of thought. That's perfectly fine, Whitney. Nothing to worry about at all. So there's the next tower. But we should... Wait, that's not... Is that the tower I wanted to find? No. I believe so, actually, yes. Directly south. A bit more elevation, maybe. Line that up. Get the correct bomb. Map. I am not facing directly south. Now I'm facing directly south. Let's try this one more time. There we go. I feel like the tower design in Stardew may have been inspired by some of the Zelda Shrine designs. I don't know. I think Stardew was released way before this. So... maybe vice versa. Oh, we got a shrine down there. Nice. Will I be able to see it from down here? Barely. So let's go ahead and ping that. And stamp. Go ahead and climb the ladder off to our side so we can not have to worry about falling. The Wizard's Tower is asking Terry? I was very surprised to find that there was a Wizard's Tower in the bit that Carol had played, so I thought that was very interesting. What do we have here? You're playing right now? I know how much you enjoy that game. You've been talking about it all day. It's been very critically acclaimed. They look a lot alike in your opinion? That's valid. There we go. I feel like there's something going on here. Ah, Guardian. That's why. Scared away the fairy. Whoops. Gonna stasis you towards the Guardian. No, nothing? Okay. Oh, I should have put it in the hole. That's why. Phrasing. Phrase myself. Carol says she has no idea what's happening. Right now I'm fighting a bunch of skeletons for a quest. And Whitney says that the beginning of the game is kind of a grind. I feel like that's the same for a lot of games, though, so that way you can actually figure out what the hell's going on and how to use most of the skills or items. Yeah, the first season, especially when you don't know what to do yet, it seems very farming focused. That's fair. Like, you have to kind of get the basics down before you can do anything quote-unquote advanced for any game. I believe it. Swung right over my head, thankfully. When he says, yes, I was, like, what the actual fuck am I doing? Farming is just for the monies. All right. We are at the tower, and we should be able to Revali's Gale ourselves pretty high up it. There we go. Make this nice and easy for ourselves. Pop down, regain that stamina, and keep trucking. Looks like it's getting a little cold. Do we have a fire weapon? I keep asking myself that. The answer is always no. You would think I would figure it out. Toss on that doublet. Haven't worn it since like Tutorial Island. You know, the Great Plateau. Carolyn says she needs to play more and when he really wants you to do it. I still love micromanaging a farm, but that's in addition to the cool stuff of the game. So what would you say is your favorite part of that game? Because I'm still very interested in trying my hand at it, but I'm curious what the core mechanics of it are if the farm is really just to make money. Like, I know that there's quests, I know that there's a few skills, but what would you say the goal of the game really is? Apparently there's a ton of areas to unlock that you haven't even seen yet because there's so much endgame content. Nice. That would be very interesting. So we've unlocked the regional map here. So this is Gerudo Town, and we need to go to this outpost. So we're going to actually mark that with a pin. Looks like that's it right there. Looks like our friend Naboris is right there as well. So let's actually get ourselves down safely. Because, you know, safety is quite important. So that way we can not be absolutely destroyed by the thunderstorm he generates. Whitney says, oh yeah, 1.5 just came out and there's so much to do. But also all the hearts with everyone gives you a lot of story. Well, that's nice. I like when there's at least a reason to do all the extra content for something. So we took some damage from that fall, but I think we're just gonna, yeah, we just destroyed this guy. Alright, so we've got a shrine down here. We're not gonna go in just yet, because we are going to be saving more shrine hunting for later. My goal for now is to actually get to that area. Let's see here. Dan, no, I really want to play or stream. And Carol, I mean, I've got everything you would need, so you can absolutely just, you know, use my setup. Be perfectly acceptable. Carrie says, I love trying to reach the bottom of the mines. You have to get level 120, and you have to fight your way down. But it only saves you progress every 5 levels, so if you pass out at 2 a.m. at level 49, you ain't getting 50. Ooh, sounds brutal. But I don't have my cat ears, so I can't. Well, you know what? We can very easily set that up for you. That can easily be arranged. There wasn't an update for the kids aging in 1.5, was there? I haven't played it yet because I'm on Switch. Carrie says, I love the storylines that everyone has. There's a lot of cutscenes with stories that have more, the more you befriend everyone. And she doesn't know about the kids aging. Your kids stay toddlers forever, basically. It would be fun for them to grow up and basically become NPCs or another person to work on the farm, or they get their own farm or something. Oh, so you're trying to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Franchise your farm. Carol says she needs cat ears to stream. It's just necessary. I love being able to shake to get the chest out immediately now. It makes my life so much easier. Carrie says, also with the mines, ooh, 10 arrows, nice. After you complete that one that doesn't save your progress at all, it goes on infinitely. It's so scary. That's horrifying. I've only made it to level 3. Oh, baby, level 3. Now, that seems horrifying, does it not? Our friend here, Von Naboris. Carrie's saying all the good stuff in the cavern doesn't show up until level 70 for starting. Jesus, you really gotta work for that stuff. God damn. Sounds intense. Alright. Now, we are in the Oasis. The Karakara Bazaar. And this is where I think I'll be ending the stream for today. We did only get 2.5 hours or so into this stream, but because of the issues that happened with the earlier one, looks like this is about as far as we're going to get, because it is about 3:49, and I've got a few other things that I need to take care of at home. So, looks like we have quite a few people that we can talk to here. And there's something special down here. Let's see what it is. I do want to say, though, thank you to everyone that, one, helped me figure out what was going on earlier. I just dropped my phone. I just really want to reiterate that I've been having an absolute blast here while I'm streaming. I used to make a lot of content for YouTube, and after a while, it just wasn't as fun. So this is just a new hobby for me. So being able to get a chance to play these games and talk to everyone while I'm doing it, it's just an absolute blast for me. So being able to have this creative outlet for playing the games and talking to people, it really means a lot. For people that show up in chat, for people that lurk, yeah, it means a lot. Our next stream will be on Wednesday, where I'll be playing Super Mario Odyssey, and then on Thursday we'll be back here with Breath of the Wild. I'm going to be catching up in chat, and then we'll be signing off. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Yeah, Naboris really stomps around in the desert there. Carrie, you do the reading of the books? What you mean? Do you read? Do you read? I come from BookTube and Nano stuff, if that's what you're asking. Yes, I didn't want to randomly say this, but I know that Ben and Carol read. And yes. Yeah, that's actually how we met Whitney. But thank you all so much for being here today. It's been an absolute blast getting the chance to hang out with you all. And thank you so much for helping me figure out the issue earlier again. But that is all for today. Hope you have a great rest of your afternoon, evening, wherever you are. And I will see you all on Wednesday.